it's not like I got just SoundCloud clout, you feel me? Like, people know me from my shows. It's not like, you know, if you a fan of SID, you a fan of SID not only because of my music and what I have, like my catalog, but as you appreciate the overall like person that I am and what I bring to the table when it comes to entertainment. Because when it comes down to it, all this stuff that we doing right now is just entertainment. We're just trying to make people talk about us. What's happening, man?
So you just got in from Denver yesterday, am I correct?
Yes, you're correct.
So you're from here. Why'd you make the move out to Denver?
Man, you know, honestly, it just all came down to how I wanted people to look at me, man. I knew that if I stayed here and I had everybody that I grew up with like looking at me, I would care what they thought. And so by putting myself in a position around like strangers and people that I didn't know, I really could care less about how they felt. So it made me go stronger and harder.
So why Denver and not New York or Los Angeles, Atlanta, where all the rap scenes are?
You know, that's a good question. Basically, it just comes down to competition. And you gotta understand that in LA, New York, and places like that, there's a lot of competition out there. Not saying that I'm not better than them, but you can get very overlooked and not taken seriously when, you know, you have all that around the saturation of the market. So, you know, Denver's an up-and-coming city. It's great. Like, literally, I have been out there before and visited and seen how like the progression of the whole entire city is in general. So I was like, I can grow with it. And so far, I've proved that.
Now, speaking of staying in Indianapolis, your cousin, Poindexter.
Yeah, Poindexter, that's my boy.
He's still here. We had him in for an interview a couple weeks back. You guys can check that out on naptownconnection.com. Do you guys work together? And like,
that's a good question, man.
In family, you kind of think like the Migos. I mean, they're
you know. Me and Point, man, like I love him to death. But so like basically, me and him, we have an understanding that like, bro, we in both two different lanes right now. Like we both working on our own crafts, and like we not the type of artists that want features necessarily. Okay. We're not out there looking for people to feature in our songs. If something happens like organically, then it'll happen.
From the 317 to the 303. Hey.
Literally, I released my first tape 2015 in November and moved 5 months later without having any shows, nothing. I saw it do about 10,000 in like the first month, and I was convinced that I had something that's like rare, so I just moved out. So it's literally my first show ever in Indianapolis, Indiana. I've done so many shows in Denver. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. I love Denver, man. They show me so much love. Yeah. Last show I did out in Denver was with Lil Pump, a Florida artist that we had brought out there. Done shows with A$AP Ferg, Chief Keef, Freddie Gibbs, Russ. You like just the list goes on, man. And you know, I went from opening for people to doing my own headliners. And back in August, I actually sold out my first co-headliner with my homies Future Heroes, who were super dope. Put me on back in Denver. Like, these are like my brothers, man. And so like, yeah, man, dude, Denver, we out there, baby. We out there.
How would you describe your live performances? Because I hear they are a little on the crazy side, like you actually got hurt during one of your live sets.
So, what we about to do is about to express myself. Yo, play that shit, DJ.
I like to have mosh pits form. I get inside the crowd sometimes and like ruffle people up if they're not moving. And you know, I just make sure that people are there. Like if you don't buy money to go see a show, you better have fun. I'm gonna force you to have fun. You feel me? Like literally physically force you to have fun. But yeah, I broke my jaw at my headliner and I popped it back in like while I was there. It was pretty tight.
How'd that happen?
Moshing, man. I think it was my DJ that hit me, honestly.
They selling drugs.
What's your favorite song to perform live?
Ooh, my favorite song to perform live, man.
I've been on campus, whipping and I'm serving coin.
Right now I have to be Serving, man. Serving, like that boy go off every time, bro. And that's like the first song I released ever.
Really?
Like people like always gravitate towards that. It's crazy.
How would you describe the sound of your music? old versus new, or is it the same?
You know, man, my sound it's changed dramatically, but it changes as the seasons do, basically, man. Like, you know, I have a mix of, you know, hype, really grungy type of stuff to straight up, you know, melodic singing and like emotional, like Drake type stuff. So I really don't have a sound that I gravitate towards. I'm just my own person when it comes to what I'm doing. So yeah, I would say like I'm R&B Drake, but I ain't afraid to, you know, get mean. Hey man, it ain't nothing wrong to being a SoundCloud rapper because I get checks from them, bro. I get checks from them, yo. And once you reach a certain level on SoundCloud, they start paying you, put ads on your thing. So y'all can call me SoundCloud rapper all y'all want, bro. I respect it because I mean, yo,
it's honestly getting to the point where you're getting paid like nothing for a stream on Apple Music.
That's what I'm saying, bro. People don't understand that, bro. And SoundCloud's starting to empower the artists, just through different avenues. But yeah, when people say SoundCloud rapper, man, like I kind of shrug it off. I'm like, bro, like Lil Pump was a SoundCloud rapper, and like this dude's doing a tour with No Jumper right now. Like, and this kid,
there are a lot of big SoundCloud rappers.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like the term they try to make it derogatory when it's really a compliment almost to me. You feel me? So like I'm living.
Pull up on me.
So what's the thing you miss most about leaving the city of Indianapolis?
Man,
hit you with a hard question.
That's hard, bro. That's hard. Biggest thing that I miss, man, I miss my family and friends, of course. But I miss the fact of like just knowing where I am at the time, and like knowing like, yo, like this is where I grew up at, and knowing that people have my back. But at the same time, like if I wanted to be like completely honest, Long's Donuts.
Long's Donuts? Are you a donut?
Donuts.
What's your favorite donut to get from Long's?
Bro, it's just a regular glaze, baby. I just go straight original, man. I ain't no fancy type of guy. I like the simple things in life, bro. And that's one thing that like.
Not even like the chocolate fudge on top?
I don't like it. That's another thing, man. I got break it to it, bro. I don't like chocolate, bro. I hate that, bro. Don't bring that around me, man.
Okay, well if you don't like chocolate, we're gonna start a new segment right here, and we brought in some turnips. Oh. And we are gonna make you try one of these turnip vegetables in honor of the Turnip Show. Alright, so
eat this turnip.
let's see what this tastes like. I've never had one, but they smell disgusting.
Alright, man.
So we'll see what happens.
I don't know how this is gonna be, but
Look like a straight onion.
I know. Here you go. Here you go.
Someone get him a trash can.
Hey, yeah, somebody give me a trash can. Somebody give me a trash can. Oh, boy. Oh, dude, this is a word, bro.
So describe the taste of the turnip.
It tastes like an incense, bro. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like a mix of an incense and an onion, bro. It's not good, bro. It's not good. That's Bitch, I'm lit like a Molotov. Split your wig if you talk it off. Fuck with city and you won't walk it off. You can meet me in the parking lot. I've been drinking, I'm not thinking straight. I've been snorting Adderall all day. I can feel my demons wanna play. I can feel the evil on its way. I know that these niggas been plotting on me, but I really do not give a fuck. Pussy ass boys, they making noise, but they cannot compare to my stuff. I done through the trenches, I done through the gutters, please do not say it was love. Now I'm getting bitches bringing in the butter, man, I cannot get enough. Ooh, god damn.